What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning, we want to talk about Google coming into the crypto space. Citi unveils sneak preview of the Citiplex account by Google Pay. This was announced on the 18th, which was basically 22nd, 21st, 20th, the Thursday last week. Missed it drop at the end of last week, but I caught it over the weekend. Didn't do a video because I was in work. But New York today being the 18th last week. Today, alongside the launch of redesigned Google Pay in the US, Citi shared a sneak preview of the Citiplex account launching on Google Pay in 2021 with a consumer waitlist opening today, last week. The Citiplex account is a new digital checking and savings account built to make managing money simpler, smarter, and more rewarding with financial wellness and mobile functionality at the core of the design. Now that's quite interesting, mobile wellness, financial wellness and mobile functionality. We want to make managing money simpler, smarter, more rewarding and more mobile. And the Citiplex account will do that, said Jane Fraser, Citi President and CEO. Global consumer banking, this collaboration gives us a platform to drive significant scale in our retail bank by unlocking the power of our respective ecosystems. We can deepen our existing relationships and serve an exponentially larger and new generation of customers. When it comes to an internet of value, guys, we need to realise that the next generation will always go to convenience. I don't care how you feel about cash. They ain't going to care about it. They're not. They're really, really not. There's going to be a few of them again. We've had the drugs conversation. Most people only use cash to buy drugs, to do illegal activity and whatnot. Soon going to change. A simple, intuitive design is the cornerstone of building a mobile-first banking experience that works for everyone. Citi customers using Plex accounts will be able to open their accounts right within the Google Pay app and tap into all its features to save, send, spend, and stay on top of their finances. Just over a year ago, we set out on a journey with Google to create an experience that is 100% digital and different in banking. The Citiplex account is designed to give customers an always-on, friction-free, personalised experience at their fingertips. The Citiplex account is Citi's first ever bundled checking and savings account solution. With user experience and account management features powered by Google, the Citiplex account is designed to integrate seamlessly with Google Pay to deliver a richness of insights and capabilities to empower consumers with a simple, convenient and personal banking experience. Account opening is fast and frictionless. No monthly account fees, no minimum balance requirements and no overdraft. An intuitive approach to goal planning with AI-powered insights and designs designed to help customers set saving goals and become more financially healthy over time. It's interesting how they're talking about wellness, financial wellness, and being financially healthy. Like they're starting to realise that most of our stress and worries comes from money stresses. Most people, like below the upper classes, they're literally just stressing about money, stressing about the next bill, feeling like they're forced to go and do a job they don't want to do and all that. That is not healthy. It's not healthy for us. And for them to kind of acknowledge that there is a financial health that needs improving within the classes, it's actually quite an interesting way to put it. Instant digital MasterCard debit card and upon request, a physical contactless debit card. Real-time balance transaction and purchase alerts, as well as the ability to dispute transactions. There will be seamless P2P capabilities for one-time recurring and group payments. and access to Citi's nationwide network of over 60,000 fee-free ATMs, the most by any major bank. I wonder if Citi's ATMs will become reverse ATMs, where you can go and put cash in them and the cash appears in your Google Pay account or on your Plex account. Additional features, capabilities, unique offers and rewards will be shared closer to launch. Starting today, Google is launching a waitlist for consumers to sign up for the Citiplex account. Download Google Pay app from the Google Play or the App Store to sign up. So a bit more information on Citi, if no one knows, it's at the bottom, a little write-up. Citi, the leading global bank, has approximately 200 million customer accounts and does business in more than 160 countries and jurisdictions. Excuse me. Citi provides consumers, corporations, governments and institutions with a broad range of financial products and services, including consumer banking and credit, corporate and investment banking, securities, brokerage, transaction services and wealth management. Is a very interesting. What do you think, guys? Sound off in the comments what you think about Google Plex. I mean, it's in the Financial Times, Business Wire. It's in a lot. I mean, the Daily Oral's got Google enters digital banking era with the launch of new Plex service. Now, Google enters digital banking era. Stop away, Google. I want actually talking to you. I said so, Google, not okay. Google enters digital banking era with launch of new Plex. It's basically because there's going to be a bank app on the Pay app. It's going to be integrated into it. What the Pay app at the moment is just a payment. You link your bank cards to that app and it will pay using them cards. The difference is this is going to integrate an actual app within Google Pay, so you don't need to use your Halifax card, or you don't need to use this card or that card or that card. You'll just use the account. Excuse me. And if you want a physical card, you can request one. Same said here, just over a year ago, we set out on a journey with Google to create an experience that's 100% digital and different in banking. The Citiplex account is designed to give customers an always-on, friction-free, personalised experience at their fingertips. That's great. Digital banking, however, makes all us go, oh, they're going into crypto. They're not necessarily going to start throwing out a load of cryptos. I'm not seeing it say that one anywhere yet. As far as I'm aware, it's just digital payments offering the actual banking app within Google Pay. Have I got Google Pay on this model? On this mother. Google Pay. Right. Add a payment method. It's asking for a card. Yeah. Google Pay asks for a card. We all know it asks for cards. And you add a card, a Halifax card, a blah, 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 blah. Payment methods, activities, settings, contactless setup, help and support, send feedback. I have a feeling that right now, if Americans go on this, they may see a slightly different page to that. And it might be like join Plex waitlist. Because they said they're running a waitlist from Thursday. So basically where most of us, excuse me, where most of us would just add our standard bank card, Halifax, NatWest, TSB, whoever you're really with. Very, very soon, it's clear that we're just going to be able to open a Plex account. And again, I say we, only the US at the moment. So it's up in the air, really, if it's going to go global. It's going to go global, but you are assuming a little bit. Users can download the app and sign up for Citi account, the Plex account waitlist. So again, anyone in America, do us a favor and go on your Google Pay app and see if you can find the Citiplex account waitlist. Because I'm interested in seeing if you can sign up, how easy it is to sign up, and whatnot. So, let's have a little look at the market because, damn, I went to buy on Friday. Uphold locked me out. Yrex locked me out. I had to re-verify Coinbase, which only just got done last night. And basically, I'd said to Uphold, I said, it's interesting how you won't let me buy right before it's potentially going to pop off. And it did. It popped off me. Somewhat rotten. And they locked me out. Legitimately wanted to buy some cryptocurrency on Friday. And I wasn't allowed. Like they literally, we're having problems, Uphold still ain't got back to me. I'm losing faith in all the exchanges. I'm thinking about making one ourselves. Ripple's still at 45 cents. Ethereum's still at 583. Fuck's sake. People don't understand the price. Do you understand the prices I was looking at on Friday when I was trying to buy it? Up like 30% since then, man. Like legitimately, but like Ether and Ripple. I went to buy XRP at first, it wouldn't let me, it failed transaction. Then I went to buy some Ethereum, it wouldn't let me, fail transaction. I went back to XRP, failed transaction. I even tried to buy some Tether, failed transaction. So I wasn't able to get into where I wanted to get in. Absolutely ridiculous. And it's them monopoly in the market, innit? Cornering the market. They'll let people move cryptocurrency when it's popping off, but they don't seem to want you to buy when it's popping off. Bitcoin approaches new all-time high and absolutely no mainstream media is talking about it. Bitcoin closes in on its all-time high and don't allow you move cookies. Fuck off. It's past 20k, $20,000. What's behind the latest surge? See, the thing is, people are looking at it like that, and like I just looked and it was 18.5, whatever. It could have actually passed 20k last night. This is the thing that most people don't realise, unless you're watching it every minute. So enthusiasm from institutional investors, investment banks and payment companies, and continued money printing by central banks means the price of Bitcoin is close to its all-time high. Cryptocurrency has seen its price surge 52% since the start of September and currently sits at a 3-year high of more than $18,000. or 13,600. Despite the sharp rise in recent weeks, optimists said the Bitcoin boom was nowhere near its peak and will reach a new high of more than $20,000 a coin by the end of this year. The previous all-time high was more than $19,000 a coin, set in December 2017. The recent stellar performance of the cryptocurrency means many investors who bought into it in the run-up to its previous all-time high may actually be in positive territory when it comes to their holdings. But while that previous boom and subsequent bust were driven largely by individual retail investors piling into cryptocurrency, crypto watchers said things were different this time around. This is what me and hardly anyone's talking about it. This is a different flood of investors. This ain't the people that came in 2017 and then bounced when things got hairy. This ain't them coming back in off the fence. This is new people off the fence. And I'd imagine new people with a lot more wealth than the people who fell off the fence. These motherfuckers just climbed down when it was good and ready. Everyone else was like, oh, fell off, fucked off. See ya. There's an analyst at eToro which lets investors buy blah, blah, blah. There's 3 years on. There's a whole host of factors contributing to the current price rise. This includes a massive influx of investors from large-scale institutions such as listed instrument trusts, pension schemes, and university endowment funds, which shows how far Bitcoin has come. Analysts at America's largest bank, JP Morgan, also said Bitcoin demand was being driven by institutional investors, pointing to the recent performance of the $8.9 billion Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which offers high net worth investors exposure to Bitcoin. The trust, which has seen millions of dollars poured into it in the last 6 months, was evident that some investors that previously invested in gold ETFs may be looking at Bitcoin as an alternative to gold. That's very interesting. PayPal said it would let US customers buy, hold, and sell Bitcoin and use it to make payments, and Twitter founder Jack Dorsey's company Square buying 50 million worth of coins in early October. Lots and lots of contributing factors beginning to push the price up. I want to say something now regarding major bull run, the final bull run, the price. Unless the central banks have got the exchanges around the throat like that, what Uphold did on Friday was bang out of order. I wanted to buy some crypto and I'm getting told that it's a failed machine. Well, what are the chances that Uphold fails and Wirex fails and others fail all at the same time, hours before the bull run? It's complete and utter bullshit. Bullshit. Unless the banks have got them by the throat and are pulling in at some of them fees themselves and taxing them and regulating them and God knows what else they can do to pull a bit of value out of them. Excuse me. If the banks aren't doing that, the banks aren't letting it go. It's not going to go to 40, 50, 60, 70k Bitcoin, 100k Bitcoin. You're not going to see a $5 XRP. You're not going to see a $2,000 to $5,000 Ethereum. You're just not going to see it until the central banks are in control of most of the fiat pairs. And that's my opinion. It's not fact. It's not solid. Yeah, you don't take it as gospel. It's my opinion that the central bankers are not going to let this go until they control most of the pairs that the general public are going to. No, we've already lost us. I ain't got to Halifax to buy crypto, mate. Fucking stupid. I'm going where I already go, but I need something better than Uphold. I need something better than Wirex. You know, there's Coinbase, there's this, there's that, there's that. We just need something to come through that we can trust a little bit more to go in whenever we want. But I'm not going to trust the banks until I see massive, massive reform. The fact of the matter is the banks have got no fiat pairs. Halifax control no fiat pairs into crypto. Bank of Scotland, no fiat pairs. TSB, no fiat pairs. Can you go to JP Morgan and buy Bitcoin? Can you go to Bank of America, or Bank of England, Bank of Russia, or Bank of China and buy Bitcoin? Can you fuck? They haven't got any. It doesn't seem they've got their hands on any fiat pairs at the moment, and I just can't see it running its final run before they do. I think you'll see the CBDCs introduced next year. I think you'll see a massive, massive bear trap at the end of next year. And then I think you'll see the real true bull run in 2022, running up to 2025. And it snowballs from there. Again, it's speculation. It's my opinion. None of that's definitely going to happen. But you tell me what you think's going to happen. Are the banks going to let it go before they're controlling most of the pairs? Are they already controlling the pairs inadvertently because the exchanges need a bank account somewhere when it comes to cash? I'm not saying here the exchanges are keeping crypto on bank accounts. Let's not go there. They're clearly in charge of their own crypto, but when it comes to fiat, half of them have got bank accounts in Ecuador and all that shit. They're clearly like doing some dodgy dealings until they can get more global. It's extremely, extremely interesting. I'm going to try and speak to Vietzvin soon about GBP on Zoom. And if there's ever going to be a possibility for me to just go on there and just buy actual Great British pounds and store them in the account on there. And then I'd like Zoom to be a little bit like Revolut, but I can move me crypto off it, but I can also spend fiat in a local currency. I can spend XRP in a local currency. I think I would like them kind of features on Zoom. And I'm wondering if other people would like them. So I might do a video about that soon. And we'll just speculate on the kind of things that we want apps to be able to do, that we'd like Zoom to be able to do. Someone's going to have to produce an asset swap house because I want to swap some of my digital assets for a house. So I need a platform making where I can do that. Gaming ones where you're swapping game assets between games. There's so many different applications and platforms that need to be constructed with an Interledger Protocol API at the back end. So any asset can be swapped for any other asset. Even if it's your quant operating system. Do you know what they all keep going on about, that quant operating system? Use that if you want. I don't give a shit. You don't need to. But if you want to use it and it makes it easy for you, use it. Add an ILP API and build your fucking platform. Go for it. And let me know when it's done. And I'll download it, sign up to it, and I'll watch the house prices. And the minute I see a house that my digital assets afford, and I'm at a price where it meets my exit strategies, I'm asset swapping for an house. Bought and paid for, mate. No mortgage, no fucking about. Just done. Bish, bash, bosh. Asset swap. Ain't no tax on. I'm paying no tax on that, mate. You can get fucked. You pay an out. If you swapped a house for another house, you pay tax on it. Would you fuck? If you sold your house and ended up with a shitload of money in the bank, paying capital gains tax on that, right? But if you swap an asset for another asset, there's no cash to tax, mate. There's no cash to tax. Yeah? We need to think smart about it in the next 3 to 5 years, guys. We need to make sure we're on the ball. And on that note, I'm going to go to work because I want some more money for next weekend when it's dipped, when I'm buying in, and they better let me buy in. Bastards. I'm going to end up buying in at a fucking top. Hey, it's just the worst place to get in. At least getting in. But yeah, I need to go to work, starting getting light. In case you'll be here very, very shortly. So, wishing health and happiness to you and yours. Enjoy the rest of your week. Fucking hell, it's the start. That's because I work weekend, that. It's actually the start of the week. Enjoy your week. Jesus, when you work 7 days, you just lose all track of days. Yeah, invest in yourself. Invest in the internet of value. Live long and hodl it till you're ready to let it go, mate. Exit strategy. That is. Doesn't mean live long and hodl it till you die. Till you're ready to swap it. Don't sell it. I'm not fucking selling. We love crypto. I like the sound of Google's Citi Plex Account. We'll have to wait for more information on it. Again, if you're in the States, go on the app, download it, join the waitlist, let us know what it's saying in the comments. Like and subscribe, share it with your mates. Let's get the ball rolling. We're on a bull run soon. We need to get some attention into crypto. If we can pull back some retail while this bit of this smart money's going in, we might be able to go bankers. It's going 100k whether you like it or not, bruh. Who knows? But yeah, take it easy. We love crypto. We love the internet value. And we love you. Peace.